Mom. I'm ready to watch the last 2 episodes of season 7, Once Upon a Time, that is been shown so far. Episodes 9, and then I'll watch episodes 10. I'm not sure when 11 is going to be coming out. I said I would watch, there's 22 episodes, and I wanted to get through halfway before I made my decision, and then we stop at episode 10. So, yeah. But I'm ready to watch this episode. It's becoming more clear as things go along, so I just hope it keeps going in that direction. I know y'all are anxious for me to see the next 2 episodes, so I'm ready to do it. All right, let's do this.
What would you sacrifice to give them a better life?
I'd do anything.
Never say that.
Anything is something I can work with.
Marcus! Help! Anastasia! Gisela! Help me!
That was her? What the hell?
Orange looks better on the women on that Netflix show.
Fine. I'll find her myself. I have Gothel helping me now.
I bet you do. You always did gravitate toward any mother figure you could.
And you always gravitated to the love of only one daughter.
Oh. Did someone not get enough hugs?
You think? Gosh, that's cruel.
Have fun in prison.
That's why she's a bitch.
She keeps trying to parent trap you. Real question is, when Lucy finally does trick you and Mr. Mixtape into some romantic spot, will there actually be any romance to play?
That great love you're separated from. That dagger you can't seem to get rid of.
Stand up.
She hit a nerve? He's not going to admit.
How is the search for the Guardian going?
What's this Guardian?
I have all the information you've long sought. You helped me today, and I'll gladly share it with you.
You got yourself a deal, Rapunzel.
But he didn't want to. He didn't want to open up with Ronnie about he knew who he was, but he does. Okay, we thought that. How long have you been there, Rapunzel? Good gosh. I don't like you when you're older. You're mean. You're a bitch.
Remember your family. Be brave.
I saw the lanterns and I knew it was you.
Why isn't she hugging Drizella? What happened? Oh God, has he remarried?
Rapunzel?
That could be awkward.
I thought you were dead.
Who is that, Father?
Go back inside, Ella.
Oh God.
What does she mean, Father?
This is my wife, Cecilia.
Cecilia.
Who might you be?
Looks like the kettle's run dry.
It's your company we came for, not the tea, Mother. Right, Drizzy?
Actually, I am thirsty.
Gisela slips further away every day.
You have to give her time. She was so young when you left.
You're too strong for tears.
If you're here to put me back in your tower...
I'm not. In fact, I admire your resourcefulness in escaping.
I was surprised to find my family like this.
The deal was honored. They sleep every night in that cozy manor.
And yet I myself may as well still be locked in your tower.
That was the deal. Squeeze it into Cecilia's drink when she least expects it. You can make her go away. You can have your family back.
Cecilia isn't innocent in this. I won't hurt her. I'm not that person.
If you're truly who you believe yourself to be, then perhaps over time your path will bend towards happiness. If not...
is always my way.
Well, she obviously does it.
Lucy, and me both. Oh my God.
All right, Nick. Calm down. Henry's just out of town. Oh, gosh.
Detective Weaver practically shoved it into my hands. Kept asking if I felt anything. What's this all about, anyway?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
I had a son who thought as little of me as Ivy does of you. But I never stopped trying to make things right with him.
Good for you.
My son, Bay, meant the world to me, and I lost him.
Don't compare your grief to mine. You have no idea what I've been through.
Oh, but you see, Rapunzel.
I do. And I know what it's like to seek reunion.
You see how well the girls get along? Maybe us parents should take a cue from them.
Mark is just looking after my two. I'm not looking after hers.
I know you see it that way.
I'm alone here.
You're really not. Our girls need you.
I gave Drizella a gift. She didn't even smile.
Oh. It's amazing, Mother. Thank you. Thank you.
She just called her mother. Now the evilness begins and it never stops.
I never thought I'd see a pout on the Dark One, nor love in his heart.
I suppose it's a time for firsts.
How is Belle, by the way?
Don't you dare say her name.
Oh, that struck a nerve. You know you're never getting back to her. Not on your own. Reawakening Belfray's biddy is going to cost the loss of an innocent's belief.
If you want to tell me something, why don't you just say it?
Do you have any idea where your great-granddaughter is right now?
Don't go with her.
I think I should probably go.
Wait, I have it right here.
She's the innocent life for Anastasia. Holy hell. And she'll fall for that.
Yes, you were right, Lucy. Fairy tales are real.
So, she died?
No. Gosh, no, I could never hurt somebody like that, Lucy. I knew the poison would only cause Ella's mother to flee. What I didn't know was that Marcus would chase after her to Wonderland. Eventually he returned and we were reunited as a family. We even welcomed your mother in. Unfortunately, the story didn't end there.
Value.
Come on, is that how Anastasia dies? Saving her?
Where's Anastasia?
I could only grab one.
Is that?
Yes. Anastasia.
Oh, God.
Why are you showing me this?
Because you're going to end up in that bed.
Henry means nothing to your mother. Let your belief go.
But since your escape, I made a few improvements. Blood magic to keep the next occupant entrapped. Looking for something. Do it when they least expect. Isn't that what you told me?
But I've been separated from my wife. Well, and I would do anything to get to her. I don't know how else to put it. But this, all of this, is in service to that.
Lucy.
She's going to fall ill as soon as she does this drop thing.
What's
and then
wrong?
Lucy's going to be in the hospital.
Mother?
happened?
How would she recognize that's her mother?
I saved you.
She looked completely different.
Oh, my sweet Anastasia, I saved you. When it comes to my family, I always find a way.
Okay, so some things were cleared up. The tower. Okay, I want to talk about the tower right now because now that the Gothel has protected it with blood magic now, that's when we earlier saw Hook and the Gothel together, which made his daughter, Tilly. And then she left the baby because then she could leave. Okay, so that made sense to me now that we've done all that. I still didn't understand, like, when Anastasia woke up, like, she was like, Mother. When she fell through the ice, her mom was young, and it's two different actresses. It's not like it's the same actress and dressed younger. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, she knew that was her mother. Ivy / Drizella's pissed, walking away, seeing that now, you know, Anastasia's awake. Okay, I thought maybe Rumpelstiltskin now working with Rapunzel / Victoria. I thought he would wake Hook if he needs his help. Maybe in the next episode he does. I need somebody else to wake up. Rumpelstiltskin knows who he is. Rapunzel, Victoria knows who she is. Ronnie now knows who she is, and Ivy has known who she is. And now Lucy's lost her belief, and in just enough disbelief, kind of like when Emma had to break Henry's heart and use a tear, you know, it's to be used for other things. Lucy's going to be in the hospital, and she'll have just a little bit of breath in her and barely be alive, and because she's just collapsed. A lot of backstory on Rapunzel's husband. You know, once she disappeared for however long. They were little when they were in that wagon in the beginning, so I don't know how much time's passed, but, you know, she returns, and then it's like Cinderella's Ella, her mother married the father, and then so they've kind of intertwined those two stories of Cinderella and Rapunzel. So that's a twist on that. I'm interested in seeing now what happens with everything. Like, how would they leave it in this next episode to then come to the mid-season finale, which is, I guess, what episode 10 is going to be. So I'm anxious to see it. Yeah. Thanks for watching with me. Until the next video and the next time. But I'm going to be watching this one right away, so you can go ahead and watch the next one. Until then, bye.